Good morning students, let's continue our revision of the chapter Keeping Quiet. In this poem, the poet is telling us how to do our introspection about what we are doing, where we are going, and what is our real intention of the life. We have already completed the almost 2 stanzas of the poem, and today we are going to the next part. Here, what I want should not be confused, because poet is telling about the silence. Poet is telling us that we should not do any activity with some movements. Why? It means that I want should not be confused with total inactivity. Here some readers think that, oh, the poet won't make us to do nothing for some time. It doesn't mean that poet wants to say that he is appreciating the total inactivity, that human being shouldn't do anything. No, it's not mean so. Life is what it is about. I want no truck with death. Truck, but the poet makes a clarification that though he is advocating the need for silence, his advice should not be confused with total inactivity. He does not want any association with death. He says that life is meant to be life. It means we should do the things that make us always positive towards the life. We should always make our environment very healthy, hygienic, prosperous, so that we could live properly here there. And poet is just want to say that we should stop doing activity that really making harm to our nature, to environment. That is the cause of so many disease, disaster in human life. So he want to just stop those activities that creates negativity, disaster in our environment. If we were not single-minded means to say we must be very concentrated. We just think apart that what is the real motive of our life. If we are making scientific inventions, some are very useful for human life, but some are not. Those inventions who are the cause of the natural disaster, we should be single-minded. It means we must concentrate for a while that what kind of invention should be very friendly to our environment, and what kind of invention we have to make stop. About keeping our lives moving, we must be very concentrative. That here he is saying that people should stop being self-centered and selfish. For one moment they should not think of keeping their life moving, meeting their end, or fulfilling their duties, responsibilities towards this earth planet. The huge silence which arise from such a movement will only serve to help the people. It will help them introspect and overcome their sadness of failing to understand themselves. We are somehow we are failed to understand the real motive of our life. We are just going blindly. We just running after the false pleasure, the materialistic pleasure. Actually, the materialistic pleasure didn't have any kind of a refreshment for us. We should go through the spiritual and the natural pleasure surrounded by us. And for once could do nothing, perhaps a huge silence. For some time we should do nothing, and just perhaps the huge silence that really provide us a good atmosphere, that could make us possible to think what is the real motive, what is the real ambition of human life, what is our real goal, and what just we want to achieve. The huge silence which will arise from such a movement will only serve to help the people. It will help them introspect and overcome their sadness of failing to understand themselves. People have been threatening themselves with death by their activities. The inventions we are doing here, the cause of death. We are living in the fear of death at every moment. This moment of silence will give them time to understand themselves better, because the human activities, the human inventions are the only cause of our disaster. Just poet want to make us very serious about this topic, that we should stop doing all the activities the cause of disaster, and just pursuing and continue those invention or activities that could be very make our earth prosperous and worthy to be lived. Students, this is all for today, and the next we will do the further part of the poem. Goodbye. Thank you.